especially Nano Yawada, a training. You bet me a confirm say meeting Cassia a Coso, Tama Oil Refinery between management of Tama Oil Refinery and the management of Sentuo Oil Refinery Limited. Now, meeting no lasted for about 3 hours, from about 10 a.m., 11 a.m. in the morning to about 1 p.m. Meeting no call ne really, the sun young class uko Sentuo Oil Refinery, Akachia, Osebo Kessie, anase party Kessie, Omoto party Kessie waho, at the celebrity. The outcome of the meeting between Sentuo and Tema Oil Refinery. Na ebesi ne yente sa meeting yi hon popoye bia won framem na sense ntwefo se meeting no Tema Oil Refinery e de inviting some ntwefo yante hon bia afei so wo wie no normally say meeting no po confidential and omen to me and friends some ntwefo normally no say organization, especially public, even private entities omoye, because you may have people, stakeholders with interest in the company. And to be this company no issue statement to give some insight into the meetings and the discussion that ensued between the two. Now we meeting KCSA ACOS between our state oil refinery, such a private oil refinery, meeting in Semina is being shredded in secrecy. Na in Pupoya Yinya, a Yemiensa, the Dikan, say either say a buying air ton Sentuo Ediama, sorry, a buying air ton Tema Oil Refinery Ediama Sentuo. And now say,
Yera Thompson, Sentuo no, a free company in the free.
A Chinese-owned private oil refinery. Omo bi wagan ha say omoso e de refine fango. On say ye fango anka tema. Na ye refine fango no. Anka yenso ye toku ni bi Ghana yesu tu fango. Nti fango na yetu no. Ni ye nyina ye kan say enka de bia no aban emma tema oil refinery enye adwuma. Na Tema Oil Refinery so and refine crude na yetu no nti yetu crude na ma yemfa ni nyina nkwa ma no ne yeso yen refine bi wa ha crude na ye be refine wa ha no because eno yan kran free ama no nti no na yamfa dollar ene koto ye nti no se dollar ne kosoro kra na enka prices of fuel no e ma fuel no bo gina de bi egina enu ti na pempi eya na Nkomoba about privatization of TOR, and I say aban air ton TOR. I na yenyina yene aban no enya adwene because.
But you and I know, sir, the state of Tema Oil Refinery and said Uncle Ye Papa, and I'm for some time now.
My fault. Deliberate. Ya shut down the run Tema Oil Refinery down because in Kofopi our value chain anymore. They benefit from TOR not working. Until the piano, they make sure say. TOR will not be able to function. I say so. Say a bino of Pupoye say, Anabutai say, Opesa ton TOR. Ni obey any so obey said that run it TOR down. Said the baby obey excuse. Said the old can say you know himself TOR nyejuma. No correct, but deliberate. You said that pan here run it TOR down because TOR has absolutely no problem. 7-8 years ago, TOR was declaring profit every year. Now, within 7 years, TOR has moved from a profit-making entity to a loss-making entity. As I say, in the case of TOR nyejuma. Intino, buapayo, any tremodin, any abro, and sabi, de biasa Ghana Airways, you share that, and you're running it down, and you're ton, Vodafone, Ghana Telecom, Yesheda, and also running it down in your excuse near the ton. State entity bia, you see a ton or my mubiano. na ya said that running it down we are na yankasa politicians na nkasa fasika e we tire dia kwhye omo nanfofo ene omo cronies echi na omo dia beto ne sika no e ko omo abotom sa abro we na politicians no e de enam e wo omari mu enti ne ekoso no Mensah either say aban no person tonto edema Sentuo ana say one person Sentuo take over the management of TOR ana say certain aspect of TOR operation one person edema Sentuo now what I say TOR and Sentuo are competitors you know a public refinery and a private refinery women no they are key participants in the market you know what will want somebody to think, say, the private entity should rather swallow the state entity. You know. Enti ayadea sabi hard ye, but ye can say ni ompeso mu ye bia no TOR Ghana ban japade obi antimi nhye kokko mu enye de ope TOR wo mo mra no meka nkire ye Ghana for say ni e pese ye.
But why do you think say ase womo esesumase decide you know?
Because woman nim say me no ye no mo nya adwene say TOR no yemfa ma obia. Ne ye pes ne say TOR no be ye adwuma na oil no ya refine bi wa ha. Na ama fango no bo akofom. Because afi bia they say na ochi I call say na ochi mean be to petrol. Ni ntia petrol bo no kosoro nya petrol bo nkosoro crude bo nkosoro in the world market. The price build up of fango bowo or my so they determine a boy top petrol no they can a world market price of crude. They toss me no a exchange rate and they toss me a taxes. Enti say fango bon kosro our amanone. Okay?
So what is causing the increment?
Na also. Enti the ama for fango no bo kosro no a dollar na e kosro no. Enti say o refine fango ni bo ha na say uyi $7 free mo a bo no betime I stable e gina baby e gina for a long time. Ama fango no bo akofo ma yin na etimi ato. So enti omunim say ye no mo nya adwene say TOR no ye nton ma obia.
But yeah ka say Tema Oil Refinery edeka over $540 million. Ushemwa na Ghana Revenue Authorities case wo tuama wo mu nya bi. Wo mu de Ghana Water ka, ECG ka, any companies ahodo a Tema Oil Refinery entumi ntua won ka. Ana say abanya no madwuma yo no entumi ntua sa ka no.
What management? Any problem bia TOR assets in Japan omo TOR ni bia e wo ho bia in the last 7 years. Ni assessa aye management. Mini aba Ghana Telecom. Ye ton ma Vodafone for and o ma ton ma telesales for yi. Ye ton ma Vodafone na say na Ghana Telecom tie. No mo so de ka say bibia say ya. Then you turn my private entity there. They say Vodafone be a viable company, must say another company to make a kuruska to the other top. Enti na we share one more year Ghana Telecom. No more year Ghana Telecom. Na Ghana for. One more year Juma of Vodafone to say Ghana for ya na manage BBS ya. Enti difference ne dey. So enti chese ye ka say ade ya ban ja pade a na chese you're running the SAR. TOR can want some decay. TOR not a profit entity. For the last 7 years, the profit is declining and not be making losses. But a brap TOR, air broker or deca went to Mintiano. Go and look at the number of staff. TOR expenditure on staff salary and remunerations cost almost 4 times. Like
they've actually not worked since 2021.
Yes, but they are paying, and their staff continue to increase. They be almost funny pa TOR na nye adwuma no. They be a funny pa e wo ho. They be management omo ka big allowance e wo ho. A TOR na nye adwuma omo refine hwe you know. So enti abro so
enti me hwe Facebook His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne speaker ye na omie no twema nso yi Sentuo ya ye ka ho asemi wo ma bebie bi e wo Ghana ha
It's Sentuo almost of a friend of Ghana. Oh, almost what Temawabi.
And the more refinery, ewa. The rationale behind ton, the momo, and the account, I don't get it.
Yeah. So, you know, I said that I ran it no down. I'm a torn in Yejuma. And I created an opportunity because se torn no Juma, Sentuo no, or also bar market anymore. He is coming to fight for a market share. What you say? But you're running at the end down. I created some sort of, a huge opportunity for Sentuo. Or no so aba. What dear, more my the end in Yejuma, not Sentuo the end so Yejuma. No, when competition bar prices no because from Amagana for will be.
In fact, to some extent, cry back I said, Bia, crown or Temari refinery might be benefiting from Sentuo because on Monday cry Sentuo for a fan Onua or more refined woman kogu ye silos see what in Tinka we are also even getting money from them. So why are we selling it to them?
Exactly. And tank farms a what torn. A Hona Sentuo almost refining or Modia. Edikogu. What I say? Not just say, apart from the fact that Sentuo's operation is going to depend on your national asset, you are going to get revenue from that. And the then will be say, I say, Yemfa Tono can't Sentuo for no create a monopoly. No, creating monopoly in a refine of fuel price or Sentuo so no cost of person charging any price for fuel or no fangua or no refining. Option. Only option. Because what by what can we influence in a private owned individual to a Chinese? Now the Chinese now depend on your ability to have access to fuel. We know access to fuel is a national security problem.
Of course.
National security issue. Person who cruise situation they could share a Chinese person in some. So inti there. Also, my friend, na near cancer, say near cancer. No person will be piano.
They should let the public know.
Ghana for torn a yapadia, Moma Yumubi. Na yen say agony. And the coins will be a question of na your national asset.
Yo, JB wa house, your person be so asem.
Thompson.
Yes, Minister.
Yes. So, what do you mean by say a deliberate? Is it lack of incompetencies from the Ministry of Energy, or something that you think the ministry and I say individuals being started so more yes idea was just to sell the property of Ghana to the outside world?
A trend. Anytime beer you say ton abanja padie biano. You said that mismanaging. A crime benefit for mismanaging.
So you think it's mismanagement?
A deliberate mismanagement.
Right.
Deliberate mismanagement. Into the beer made the Ghana Telecom example. The Yemfa Ghana Telecom on Tuncha, Yemfa Ghana Airways, and so near example. Look at how a whole viable entity like Ghana Airways. Look at how Ghana Airways went down. In the same period that Ghana Airways a call from no, you're private owned airlines are established here. They are operating in this country and they are very profitable and making a lot of money. What you say?
Yeah.
But they say Ghana are paying a lot on airfares. So because you're a national flyer in your we are paying a lot of money to other national airlines just to fly them to other destinations. What you say? But Senka, your national flyer in your at least from Accra to other destinations around the world, no. Okay, prices never come from Kakra. So, and you Ghana Telecom, so you're torn here. You did Ghana Telecom, a private person. No? Ghana for na a private person, no, a form word Juma. Yehu Juma or Ghana Telecom. I don't know Munyam Faso. I don't know Muneka. I don't know the Enrane down. So what is the problem? The problem is that say you can't say Omanja Padene the show being sad. Or James will be to me the OPE. So it's a deliberate mismanagement because company are making losses for close to 3 years. I'm refining a single liter of crude. And then staff salaries a cost. And then allowances, you chair cap, you churches, common board members, just a normal, all expenditures are going up. ɛyɛ den na ɛba no saa ɛyɛ private company a tɔɔ yɛ a mo ka ho sɛm mo deɛ sɛ yɛtɔn ma sɛntuofoɔ no sisi a wɔn bɛtɛn no na ram.
maame misa wohwɛ no yɛ tɔn a assistance now sɛ yɛ tɔn a sɛn na yɛbɛnya firim.
Well, TOR is a very valuable national asset. A very valuable national asset. Edna, say they make an enyesikan kwa you been here free mu and the issue. Because a kasikan kwa anka we could get it from other forms.
I get you.
TOR plays a very key role. TOR is a national security asset.
Of course.
It's a huge because all they store a huge chunk of the fuel. And a fuel no be no eba your friend your emergency fuel you store just for crisis sake.
Right.
It would the cook show be private individual and say, you sold, your disaster reliance and capacity to absorb shocks in the hands of a private person.
Mama now I see an pay. Yera Mensah Thompson, Nyamisha, ASEPA, send a we be a BB and so at the train. That's a power.
Onua 95.1 FM.